This is Voice Upon a Time, a podcast dedicated to great stories. Your host is Appalachian storyteller and author Tracy Turner. Be sure to visit our website at voiceuponatime.org. Snuggle up now and let's listen to this week's podcast.
Strange things happen in the mountains at night. Deep down in the valleys, mysterious noises echo through the darkness. Terrifying howls travel from hill to hill. Something is roaming through the night. Animals disappear from farmyards. The random things left out in the yard at night, like buckets, rakes, clothes hanging on a line, are knocked over or even destroyed. Folks who live in the hills hide in their homes. They know what it is. Whenever anything unusual happens in the night, whenever mysterious calls are heard, they say it's the Wampus Cat. They say that the Wampus Cat was once a beautiful Cherokee woman. Her husband would often leave the village with the other men to go hunting and bring back food. Before each trip, the men would gather in the woods and ask for forgiveness for the lives of the animals they were about to take, and to seek supernatural help in their task. But women were forbidden from ever seeing these sacred rites. But this woman's curiosity consumed her. She wanted to know that secret magic. She begged and begged her husband to reveal the rites to her, but he always refused. So one night, as the men set out in the forest, she took matters into her own hands. The woman wrapped herself in a cougar skin and quietly crept through the woods. She came upon a clearing in the forest where the men had gathered. She hid behind a rock and watched, enthralled, finally seeing the secrets that she had so long desired to see. She crept closer and closer to the men in the circle, wanting to take in every detail until she got too close. The sorcerer leading the ritual spotted her and immediately saw through her disguise. The men of the tribe grabbed her and dragged her into the circle. As punishment for breaking the taboo, the sorcerers cast a spell on the woman. The cougar skin she had wrapped herself into became her own skin. She became a strange mix of cougar and human, and was cursed to live forever alone in the woods, never again to enjoy human company. And so the Wampus Cat roams the Appalachian Mountains at night, traveling up and down the hills, in and out of the valleys, forever wandering alone in the mountains. There are some who say that when she steals animals or ruins things on the farm, she's acting out of her anger and resentment for being cut off from the rest of mankind. There are some who say that she will roam the mountains forever, lurking around the places where the men live, but never able to rejoin them. And so, whenever those strange cries are heard at night, whenever something gets disturbed in those little settlements in the hills, whenever an animal goes missing from a farmyard, the mountain people know who to blame. The Wampus Cat is walking through again.
What a tale indeed! If you are new to our podcast, please be sure to subscribe on our website. Until we meet again, from Tracy Turner and all the gang at Voice Upon a Time, pleasant dreams.